Greetings, Reds, and welcome back to MUFC Corner, your home for the latest Manchester United news, transfer updates, and in-depth analysis. Today, we're diving into one of the summer's biggest stories. Victor Osimhen's name has dominated Manchester United transfer discussions all summer, and for good reason. As United look to rebuild and reassert themselves among Europe's elite, securing a world-class striker is a top priority. Osimhen, with his electric pace, physical presence, and proven goal-scoring record at Napoli, is seen by many as the ideal signing to spearhead United's attack for years to come. But as with any high-profile transfer, the path to bringing Osimhen to Old Trafford is complex, involving not just footballing considerations but also financial, tactical, and even psychological factors. Let's start with why Osimhen is such a coveted target. Since joining Napoli, the Nigerian international has established himself as one of Europe's most prolific forwards. His blend of speed, strength, and clinical finishing has terrorized Serie A defenses and made him a nightmare for defenders in European competition. Last season, Osimhen notched over 20 league goals, helping Napoli to a top-4 finish and deep runs in cup competitions. His ability to stretch defenses, win aerial duels, and press from the front aligns perfectly with the modern demands placed on strikers at the highest level. For Manchester United, who have struggled for consistency and firepower up front, Osimhen represents a potential game-changer. Napoli, for their part, are reportedly open to selling Osimhen this summer, but only at the right price. Their valuation is high, reflecting both Osimhen's status as a marquee striker and the competitive market for elite forwards. Reports suggest the Italian club is holding out for a fee well north of £100 million, a figure that would make Osimhen one of the most expensive signings in Premier League history. This price tag is both a testament to Osimhen's quality and a significant hurdle for any club, even one with United's financial muscle. Manchester United's recruitment team, led by the new sporting structure under Ineos and manager Ruben Amorim, have been exploring various strategies to make the deal viable. One key approach being considered is the inclusion of player swaps or leveraging existing squad members to reduce the cash outlay. United have several players who could be of interest to Napoli, including forwards and midfielders who may not be central to Amorim's plans going forward. By offering a player plus cash deal, United hope to bridge the gap between Napoli's asking price and what they are willing to pay outright. Another factor working in United's favor is Osimhen's own ambition. The striker has made no secret of his desire to play in the Premier League, and a move to a club with United's history and global profile is seen as a dream step in his career. Osimhen's camp has reportedly indicated a willingness to push for the move if the clubs can agree on terms. This personal motivation could be crucial in what is shaping up to be a high-stakes negotiation. However, United are not alone in their pursuit. Several other top European clubs, including Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain, have shown interest in Osimhen, and the competition could drive up both the fee and the player's wage demands. United must balance their ambition with financial discipline, particularly in light of financial fair play regulations. The club's recent transfer windows have seen significant outlays, and there is pressure from both ownership and supporters to ensure that spending is sustainable and targeted. The tactical implications of signing Osimhen are also significant. Under Ruben Amorim, United are expected to play a high-pressing, attacking style that relies on quick transitions and dynamic movement in the final third. Osimhen's attributes make him an ideal fit for this system. His ability to lead the press, make intelligent runs behind defenders, and finish chances with both feet and his head would give United a new dimension in attack. He could form a formidable partnership with the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and rising stars from United's academy, offering both immediate impact and long-term potential. Osimhen's arrival would also have a ripple effect on the rest of the squad. Current forwards would face increased competition for places, potentially raising performance levels across the board. For young strikers like Rasmus Højlund, having a proven star like Osimhen to learn from could accelerate their development. At the same time, the club would likely need to move on one or more attacking players to balance the books and manage squad size. Names like Anthony Martial and Jadon Sancho have already been linked with exits, and Osimhen's signing could hasten those departures. Financially, the deal is a tightrope walk. United must navigate not only the transfer fee but also Osimhen's personal terms, agent fees, and the impact on the club's wage structure. The new ownership under Ineos has emphasized the importance of sustainability and smart spending, meaning every major deal is scrutinized for both sporting and business sense. The club is also mindful of the need to comply with UEFA's financial fair play rules, which limit losses and require clubs to operate within their means. Despite these challenges, there is a sense of optimism around United's pursuit of Osimhen. The club's leadership sees him as a statement signing, one that would signal United's intent to compete at the highest level both domestically and in Europe. Osimhen's age and profile fit the club's strategy of investing in players who can deliver now and retain value for the future. The hope is that, with the right negotiations and perhaps some creative structuring, a deal can be reached that satisfies all parties. The broader context of United's summer transfer window also plays into the Osimhen saga. With several key positions in need of reinforcement, including central midfield and right back, the club must allocate resources carefully. The decision to prioritize a marquee striker like Osimhen reflects both the urgency of improving the attack and the belief that such a signing can elevate the entire team. It's a calculated gamble, but one that could pay off handsomely if Osimhen adapts quickly to the Premier League. For supporters, the prospect of seeing Osimhen in a United shirt is tantalizing. The club has a storied history of great strikers, from Dennis Law and George Best to Eric Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Wayne Rooney. Osimhen has the potential to write his own chapter in that legacy, bringing pace, power, and goals back to the theater of dreams. His personality and work ethic have also been praised by coaches and teammates, suggesting he would have no trouble adapting to the demands and scrutiny of playing for one of the world's biggest clubs. As negotiations continue, the coming weeks will be crucial. United's ability to structure a deal that satisfies Napoli, meets Osimhen's personal ambitions, and aligns with the club's financial framework will determine whether this long-running saga ends in success. The club's recruitment team is working tirelessly behind the scenes, exploring every avenue to bring Osimhen to Old Trafford. In summary, Victor Osimhen's potential move to Manchester United is a high-stakes, multi-layered transfer story that encapsulates the challenges and excitement of modern football. It involves not just the pursuit of a top-class player, but also the navigation of financial realities, squad dynamics, and the ever-present pressure to deliver results. For United, landing Osimhen would be a major coup, one that could transform their fortunes on the pitch and signal a new era of ambition and competitiveness. As always, we'll keep you updated on every twist and turn in this transfer saga. Let us know in the comments what you think about United's pursuit of Osimhen. Is he the right striker to lead the line at Old Trafford? How should United structure the deal to make it happen? And what impact would his arrival have on the rest of the squad? Share your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates right here on MUFC Corner.